as far as relations with Pakistan is concerned. Let's not undermine the kind of struggle that you've had in Bangladesh to fight the evil design of Pakistan. Can you actually be clear about your position, your party's position vis-a-vis Pakistan is concerned? Because that in itself is the biggest stumbling block.
Of course, I can state you what the reality is. You see, we dissociated from Pakistan. We revolted against Pakistan for one reason. And that reason was we believed that there can never be democracy within the framework of Pakistan. I'm amazed how this situation back from 1971 more or less sustains until today. So that is a fundamental point. So as a corollary to that, the prime motive behind the creation of Bangladesh was democracy. We wanted freedom of speech, freedom to vote whomever we liked. So what happened during the last 15 years of Hasina regime, she completely moved away from democracy to autocracy. You have to understand that. I'm sorry, you're from India, you do not understand. We did not create Pakistan for an autocracy that was perpetuated by the Hasina Awami League government. That was the folly she created. She created a Frankenstein, and that Frankenstein has eaten herself up.
Mr. Khan, you know,
as for Pakistan, just to complete, as for Pakistan, we only believe that we can be friendly with Pakistan if Pakistan, in their heart, they believe in the concept of democracy, not otherwise.
While you put this entire blame on India, shouldn't the BNP also take the blame for, one, the proximity that your party has had with leaders in Pakistan and the association that you've had, and the fact that you all have perhaps made several comments about India which hasn't really gone down well, especially coming in from your senior party leaders. Will the BNP admit that you will have to, if at all you are in power, you will have to work closely with India?
Thank you. I don't know the statements you made just now. What are the basis of those statements? Whether these are facts or not, I do not know.
No, I can tell you the basis. I can tell you the basis, Mr. Khan. You know, the fact of the matter is that the last time that a border clash happened between forces between India and Bangladesh, when the erstwhile BDR killed BSF soldiers, it happened during the BNP regime. The fact is that the Chittagong arms haul case happened during the BNP regime. The fact is that just when BNP influenced caretaker government is in power, anti-India terrorist elements are being released from prisons. So obviously there is a pattern of BNP being very anti-India in its position, and it's getting reflected. It has got reflected historically.
You can continue to say what you're saying, but these are without any facts and figures. And
it's a fact that Ansarul Bangla team chief has been released. Jashimuddin Rahmani has been released. It's a fact that Chittagong arms haul case accused have been released from prison just this month, last month.
The whole thing was figments of imagination of the Hasina killer government to fool the people in the Western world as well as in India, and which she did successfully until the entire population of the Bangladesh, the students and the people, they exposed her, and she was forced to flee Bangladesh for fear of her life. That is the truth. And you must understand one point: the Bangladeshi people are friendly towards India. Did not the Indian Foreign Secretary come and spend 10 days in Bangladesh right before the general elections in Bangladesh, trying to influence and persuade the Ershad, the other government in Bangladesh, which was military government and non-democratic government? India tried to manipulate him and influence the general elections in Bangladesh. These are all interference in the internal affairs of Bangladesh, which India did. I can assure you that BNP, just like any other political party in Bangladesh, they believe in friendship with people around the world.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Moyeen Khan, for joining us on this broadcast. While questions have already been raised about the manner in which the persecution that has taken place and the fact that there are several leaders who are unwilling.
To name a single Hindu who had been killed post 5th of August in Bangladesh, not a single one. So all the propaganda that has been spread around the globe are figments of imagination. I testify to that.